everybody, and welcome to this special edition of the In-World Review. We're going to take a look at the News and Views segment that we had some technical difficulties with last time. So, Pet Love, let me hand this over to you.
Thank you, James. Welcome to Virtual News and Views, everybody. Today we'll cover a bit about upcoming events on the Pangea Carnival. We'll hear the latest about how long Discord might still be available to us all. And last, we'll cover a listing of a few AI tools used by creators in virtual worlds to create video, music, and/or image productions. The 2026 Pangea Carnival is fast approaching. It can't get here soon enough. There are 3 events slotted for February 2026. Few people in the world can offer what the folks on the Pangea Grid are presenting this upcoming February. First, there's a grand party scheduled for Thursday, February 12th. Second is the Rose Monday Parade on Monday, February 16th, which will be gorgeous. And third, the burning of the Nubble on Tuesday, February 17th. And you're just going to have to go to the burning of the Nubble to learn its history and what exactly that means. You're going to have to go into work late too, or maybe not at all on those days if you're lucky. Small price to pay to witness the grandeur of these events. Seriously, you owe it to yourself. One of the questions I had for this week's News and Views was, when will Discord be sold in 2026 and to whom? That's what I asked Google AI. Those are the words I used. The response was encouraging. AI said Discord is not being sold in 2026. Instead, reports from early January 2026 indicate that the company filed confidentially for an initial public offering, an IPO, aiming for a public stock market debut around March this year, with Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan as underwriters, potentially making it one of the year's biggest tech listings. So there's no specific buyer. It's just about selling shares to the public, though past rumors had included Microsoft, but Discord rejected them in 2021. So we're not losing Discord. I'm relieved, and I'll bet you are too. Now, this slide and the next 2 will take some time to read. I want to learn to use all of these tools myself. These slides are about AI production tools that people use for film, image, scripting, just art of all sorts, model making. I'm sure you've all heard of one thing or another about AI and then the production tools. So I wanted to list about 14 of the big ones that I've heard about and give you a little summary. And then we're going to leave a link that you can click on in the YouTube description that will give you time to go back and review these things at your leisure, because you're going to want to do that. So the first slide talks about Midjourney 7, Adobe Firefly, Topaz Astra, Adobe Express, Perchance, Meshi, and 3D AI Studio. All of these production tools are awesome. The next list of 7 includes AccuRig AI, ChatGPT, LTX Studio, Kling AI, Hedra AI, 11 Labs, and Canva. You have to read them. There's just too much to talk about in the short amount of time we have right now. The last slide in this series is a summary of these 14 programs, and it just sort of spells it out visually in a different way. So I hope these are helpful to you. Mm-hmm. To view these slides, look for the link to them in the video description. Thanks again for being here, and we'll see you during the next episode.